Before we begin, I would like to say that the video quality is a little low because my audio was a little out of sync, so I had to kind of save the video only first and then commentate over it again, because my first try the commentary was way out of sync than my actual video. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Hopefully in the future I can improve my performance. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hello guys, the Walkthrough House here, bringing you a Michigan Avenue Reservoir. This mission, if you play it without fast forwarding like me, obviously, it's going to be quite long, quite difficult, but it's one of my favorite missions. Also because we get to, you'll see near the end why it's one of my favorite missions. Anyway, so moving on here, I got detected. I was not supposed to get detected when I was supposed to wait just a little bit longer for that guard up on the fence to move to the left a little bit, but when I pulled him in, the guard behind him kind of noticed, kind of went bad for me, but I hope you guys keep that in mind. The overall mission right now is to interrogate this guy that we have here, and we've tried to find out what the heck's going on with the EMPs. He doesn't really provide us much information. I mean, he just says that the scientist that works on it knows the answer, and that's kind of like, duh kind of statement, but, Sam does manage to take care of him, and this is one of my favorite interrogations, actually. It's a little bit less fun than the one we did to Coben on 3rd Echelon Headquarters, but it is still fun. The way this ends, though, is kind of, it's a very punishing ending, and it's quite funny. But here, it was like, hey, why can't I go to the gas stove? There's like an invisible wall, and I'm like, alright, screw it, I'm just gonna, beat the crap out of someone else. But, so, you'll see here in a moment that he actually fights back, but we dodge him and we stab his hand. That is very painful. First of all, his hand's twisted. Second of all, it's stabbed. That has to be pretty traumatizing pain. To be honest, I would have fainted. A lot of people would have fainted, actually, to be honest with yourselves. But this guy lives, so he's, living through the pain. If his hand moves just a tad bit, it's going to hurt a lot. Anyway, after we take over this guy, we can actually kill him by throwing a remote mine, but we're not going to do that just yet. Up here, we move to the left and climb up these poles and knock the guy down below. Be very careful, though, because up here, I jumped down too fast, killed him too fast than I was supposed to, and they all noticed their dead body. When that happens, the guard that's working with the EMP flees, so the light always stays on. Otherwise, we would have came on and off and came on and off, so you could have used that to your advantage. But if you get, if you get spotted or if they're suspicious of your activities, the guard will flee and the lights always stay on. Anyway, moving in, we just use these underground tunnel kind of system to our advantage. We don't really have much opportunity to take them down because they're very careful about not approaching the ledges, so we have to use our gun and take care of the guards. After doing that, you move into the main room. Up here, there's supposed to be a guard here. I mean, I usually knock him out, but this time I didn't have to because I kind of messed up. Climb the pole up top and exit through this way. Down here, I accidentally put a repeated clip of the same thing when I was editing this for fast forwarding, so you'll see that in a little bit. We need to find the scientist that we first saw at White Box Laboratories, the girl that was taken away. Well, she's now here at Michigan Avenue Reservoir, and she's being used for the EMP detonation. After doing that, we have to move through these small tunnels and approach from the other end. This clip actually right here is a repeated clip. You'll see this clip again, but this time it'll actually be fast forwarded, like right here. So it's it's a little fault. I'm sorry about that. Then we come up here, climb the post, climb the pipes again, move in, mark those two opponents, wait for the third guy to approach. Don't have to worry about killing the other two. Other three, but we need to drop down on this guy and execute the other two people. Move to the left. The guard is not seeing us, so we can climb up this staircase and drop in on him. Be careful not to be seen by the guards on the right, though, otherwise they might start shooting. Down here, we might mark the other 4 guards that are watching and drop in on this guy who's holding the scientist hostage. Well, 3 guards, not 4. Then we talk to the scientist and we find out that there's 2 EMPs that are needed to work, but that's actually a joke. Only 1 EMP is needed. So then, Sam here asks that if what we need to do, then she says we need to take out both EMPs at once, and he plans to do just that. Climbing up here, we have a short cutscene that I cut out because I was short on time. This video took me a lot to record. It was quite a difficult stage for me. But up here we get approached by 6 guards, I believe, and it's actually fun to take these. I thought taking these guys out. I didn't get detected. I mean, I did, but it was not enough to get their attention. Taking these guys out was really fun for me, and I think a lot of people say the same. But the first one approaches from the ledge, we kill him off, move out, and then climb all the way back here. One of the guys starts to go on his own little trip there, and we just wait for him to do just that. While, like you see there, while he's going, we wait for just a little bit because there's a guards on the right that are still looking. When we have a chance, we knock them out just like that. Then we have two other guards, as you can see, in front of us. One of them goes one way and the other one goes the other. Now we have the opportunity to knock this guy out. Then we move in to the right and to the left, like here, and knock this guy out as well. We take a huge U-turn because that's how we spend our time. Wait for the guard to spot the dead body, and this is the only time I got detected, but as you can see, it didn't matter. Then there's two guards left. One of the guards sees the dead body again, comes run to his friend's aid just to end up in the same fate. Then we have the final guard, and I just used a headshot to take care of that guy because I didn't really want to wait that long. Now we still have one last guy left, but he's in behind these gates holding machine gun, and we boom him out like that. Takes care of that, climbing down, and we go in here where we get to talk to Victor, and we explain to Victor that we need to take care of two MPs at once, otherwise the whole EMP system is going to go crazy. Victor's like, well, that sucks, but I'll help you out. Let me know when you're ready. So Sam has to mark the two GPSs, mark the two generators with his GPS, and Victor will then take care of them. Up here this was kind of klutzy, but we take care of these guys real fast. This last one gave me a little trouble there, but I still managed to take care of them. We mark the generator, and just be careful though what's coming up next. You have to be kind of prepared for it. Otherwise, I mean, if you're not really watching the videos or anything, you're gonna do fine, but it's just gonna be a little awkward to take care of, because running in up there, we're gonna get ambushed, and we need to move in the house on the left. Wait for the guards, mark the guard if you need aid, throw the grenade so that the gas pump goes off. Wait for the other guards to bust in, only two of them bust in. Wait for them to turn their backs and drop in on one of them, and then use knockout on the other one. Final guard left, we just knock him out, easy work. So that ambush didn't really go as well as planned, but here my ambush doesn't go well as planned because I planned to grenade the three of them, but as you can see, the grenade rolled back and I got hurt. I didn't get killed, just got hurt. But then all these guards focused their attention on that one door so we can move from their backs. Even I think they're personally blind, I tell you, because anyone could notice me. But we move out. I should not have killed this guy. I did, but that got me detected. I took a few shots. But up here we got a cutscene, so it didn't really matter. At this point, the game gets a little difficult. There's helicopters, you're always detected. The stealth goes completely out the window. If you have a shotgun, it's easy. If you have a machine gun, it's easy. Don't use a pistol because it's just going to make the world harder. Take care of the two guns right up there. Wait for your health to regenerate. Use your grenades to take care of the four guys out there. Use two grenades, actually. I kind of messed up there. Lost my one of the grenades, so I had to use remote mine. And I had to shoot some of these guys out. There's one last guy left in there. I think I already took care of him, but I threw a grenade just to be sure. Then things get a little bit more hectic. We're approaching the final generator, and the helicopter at this point is still there, so you still have to be careful not to reveal yourself too much. Just use cover to cover. 4 more guys left. Take care of 2 of them, and actually 5 guys left. Actually, I'm sorry about that. Take care of these 2 guys, and this final guy once again gives me a little bit of trouble, but I finally managed to hit him with a shotgun from all the way over there. But I think in real life you can hit them. I don't know, you guys can tell me. So we finally marked the final generator, and here's the reason why I love this the ending of this mission so much, because after playing so much Splinter Cell, and thinking as a player yourself that Sarah's dead, Sarah finally gets to meet her father. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.